This is a brief video walkthrough designed to help the Game Master run the scenario The Body on the Shore, which is an adventure designed for the Ars Magica role-playing system that can be found printed in issue 11 of the Sub Rosa magazine. My name is Ed Kendrick, I wrote The Body on the Shore, and I hope this video helps you to run the adventure smoothly and get the most out of the material provided within that said adventure. In this vid I wanted to have a brief chat about adaptation of the scenario and characters to fit your existing game. To start with, the location in The Body on the Shore would seem to be key, but realistically you can run this by a river that swells and shrinks through the seasons, on the edge of marsh or swampland, and within reason, so long as you have water being heated into steam and fog, then it can fit into your players' lands anywhere. Secondly, a suggestion by Mark Lawford, and an obvious subplot difference that can be exploited. William Montre is the younger brother in the version in Sub Rosa magazine, but realistically you can add a level of complexity to the adventure by making him the elder brother. This brings in questions of inheritance, entitlement, and jostling for position. If William returns, how will Gilbert's life change? For surely he has to hand the lands over to William. Or does he? Do you make Gilbert more protective of his title now that it is threatened? Will he accept William, and will William even allow him to stay in the manor at all if he does return? These are all very good questions. This adaptation makes the story more complicated and adds a strong motive for William to kill Gilbert. It doesn't change who is actually trying to kill him. It's Stephen Argyle, but he could have aided him, or he could be aware of Argyle's threat and is just letting him do it. Lots to think about, and ultimately too much to include in the original adventure structure, but if you want to extend the adventure and make it last 3, perhaps even 4 sessions, then this would be a good place to get those extra hours in. Maud Orton, similarly, could be expanded. She could easily have a greater part in the story of Stephen Argyle and Lady Alicia. This too would increase the intrigue and make for a longer adventure. My final suggestion for this video would be to make the Fae far more visible from the off. If you increase their role in the murders and make the villagers far more afraid of the sea, river, marsh, then you make the villagers far less likely to talk to the players for fear of angering the Fae. This increases the time the adventure would take and makes it more of an action-based scenario, with perhaps a skirmish with the Fae midway through to make it tick along at a faster pace, and perhaps more sightings of the Fae to increase the tension. For me, it's the melancholy feel and oncoming doom that stalks Sir Gilbert that makes The Body on the Shore something I'd like to run, but with these ideas perhaps you can tailor it specifically to your group, your campaign, and your players. I hope this video helps you with the adventure if you choose to run it, and I hope it goes well. Thank you for listening.